Hello friends, my name is Sanket Marathe and today's date is 28th Feb 2024 and today's topic is why Java is platform independent language. So as you know, we all know that Java is an object oriented programming language. That means Java is a collection of classes. Without class you cannot run program or you cannot create any development. So and you can also say that Java is a Gora language. Gora means write once and run anywhere. That means if you are if you write a code in if you write a code of Java in any operating system, you can in any operating system, and you want to run it any other operating system, so you can easily run it out. Okay, so that's why they say that Java is a platform independent. So we can discuss about it discuss in brief about Java, why Java is platform independent and what is the use of platform independent. Okay, so the meaning of Java platform independent is that the Java compile code. Okay? Compile code means they compile the code in a bytecode. So uh, they can run all the operating and they can run all the operating systems. And a program is written in a language that is a human readable language, and it may be contains word, phrases, etc. Okay, and which the machine does not understand that language, because machine only know binary language. The binary language means 0 1. Okay, so for the source code to be understood by the machines, it need to be in a language understand by the machines, typically a machine level language. So that time the compiler has the main role of the compile the code. The compiler convert the high level language, that means human language, into the format of understood by the machine language. Okay, so therefore a compiler is a program that translates the source code for another program from the programming language into the executable language. Yeah, language not it is not language, it is executable code. So this executable code may be a sequence of machine instructions, and that can be executed by the CPU directly, or it may be an intermediate representations that is interrupted by the virtual machines, and this intermediate represent in the Java is the Java bytes code. So now we can discuss about how the execute the Java program. Okay, so whenever a program is written in Java or a Java, the Java C compiler it's, and the result of Java compiler is the class file or the bytecode, and not the machines and not the machine native code, likely C compiler. So the bytecode generate is a non-executable code and need an interrupted execute of the machines, and the interpreter is the JVM, and thus the bytecode is executed by the JVM, and then finally the program runs to give the desired output, and they give the desired output. So we can discuss about, so imagine that we can give a tree map of that compiler. Okay, so first the source code are completed, then they goes to the Java compiler, then they compile into bytecode, then they goes to the Java interpreter, and then the Java compiler, and then the machine understand the language. That means they convert it to machine code. So in the case of C or C++ language, there are not they are not platform independent language. The compiler generate a exe file which is OS dependent, and when we try to run this, the exe file is on the another OS, it does not runs, and since it is OS dependent, and hence it is not compatible with the other operating OS. OS means operating system. So so now we can discuss what the why Java is platform independent, but JVM is platform dependent. So in Java the main points are that the JVM depends on the operating system. So if you are running Mac OS, or you will have to different JVM than if you are running Windows or some other operating systems. Okay. uh, so I hope this information is useful for you, useful for us. So thank you.